Alright. There we go. Yes. I'm here and back, folks. So let's get this party started. We have got a hell castle to invade here. By the way, quick little reminder, schedule is changing up here, so keep an eye on the Twitch schedule page. That will be changing because I'm getting re-employed again. Do-do-do. In the meantime, there we go. Level 44 already, so yes. Yes. Alright, folks. Quick little BRB. Oh, I did not turn this on. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now I can safely BRB here for a few seconds. There we go, much better. By the way, sorry about the audio brief hiccup. Right, and I'm back. There we go. Well, so now that we're in, we found the way to the Citadel. Let's talk to Lyrinth.
And so, the little mortal, once more into the breach.
Yep.
I believe the Alien King wants you to find the hidden key. Hurry. I think your friends have already made... How amusing. The little mortal suspects a trap. You are what? Death, most likely. The kin that guard this citadel will... Technically, I am helping you.
Yeah, I'm used to that from a Daedra or a Tremora. And you're pretty much getting used by Dremora.
Through that tunnel wasn't pleasant. I never realized how much.
There we go. Let's have a chat with Lalo D.
I knew you'd be able to deactivate the wards. The fighters will draw...
Coming through the gates again. We've got to stop this.
There we go. Do. Place all these. And then we talk to Vanna G.
You did it again, Mike. Your curiosity knows no back. As far as I can tell, he's a trusted.
One of the buddies here, Volcanaz.
Tongues of Xarxus, what is that thing? Make it go away! Make it go away!
Don't believe the rumors. Prince Naaman died protecting the Queen in the orrery.
Only those of Daedric blood may. I told you that you'd need my help. A Daedric that I cannot do, little mortal. My clan was destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The way is open. Destroy Ceris.
Alright, I got a painful death for one Volcanos Ceris. There you are. I got a border of one painful death.
Great pleasure and envy your lives.
My lost clan awaits Ceris in the darkness. Even though the blade that banished him was not in my hand, his end was my doing. You have been a most useful weapon, little mortal. Take the labyrinth key, with my thanks. Even by king... What my god.
We netted her the cross premises and landed it right through all the same. Now we find Vanaji. Talk to
I hope you brought the
Vanaji.
key. How odd that our forces have. We want you.
Talk to Gilladil first.
Really no such thing.
As we have got to grab a bunch of shit and shove them out the freaking do over the belt. Bezos.
This one helps you, yes?
Indeed you are. All those are.
Only a fool refuses.
The Fighters Guild is ready. Of course. You need to be able to.
On in,
They made
Gabriel.
me? Really? After you disabled the...
Got Darian, we got Cadwell, we got Scordo, and Ziknith as our choices.
You need someone to accompany. We promised. You helped save our...
Darian!
Feeling you were meant to do something important? Me neither. I've dreamed of this moment. Seriously.
About time you got over here, old chum. Exercise. A question. How marvelous. I shall march by your side into the...
Let's tear this coward apart. Let's make Molag Bal wish he'd never been born. Wait a minute. Are Daedric princes born? It doesn't matter. He'll wish something when we're done with him. I'm as ready as I'm gonna get. This just makes me so angry. Why in Moloch's name would somebody want to steal an entire world? It makes no sense. Now look what you did. I'm just furious and I need something to hit.
Let me talk to the others before I make a decision. Darian, Cadwell, Scordo, or Ziknith? Are our choices. Well, since we haven't really seen Ziknith here
Someone to
in any of the upcoming quests,
you helped as you did.
and now let's talk to Lalo D.
Have you selected? Very well.
And now let us go forth with Lalo D in his long-winded speech.
Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side.
As usual.
We must make every moment count. Troops
Of course.
are already inside.
Of course.
And holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molag Bal's ability to call reinforcements. The Lamia will join you for your initial assault. Allow her ferocity and determination to lead you to victory. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molag Bal's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is in your hands.
The time has come to demonstrate the true power of my kind. We are not simply monsters who eat children. We are so much more.
Yes, you are.
I hear the Sylvanar ate his advisor's heart. Bosmer memorial rituals are nasty business.
That is what we call just pure fucking solid luck.
Let the pride of Hatchet still the blood of these deceivers.
Perfecto.
No longer shall the forces of darkness be only used for evil. We stand by you, champion.
forth and find more blood to spill.
Let's do that then.
As soon as I sensed that you sealed Molag Bal's portal, I figured it was safe enough to follow you. Gabrielle has assembled a team of mages.
Will we hide in the dark?
You inside the labyrinth, as we need all of the fighters for the main assault. Now that we don't...
We have spilled much blood, but now your army calls for
Don't
my
lose hope,
aid.
my friend. We're
Perhaps
depending
we
on
shall
you.
see each other again if the great egg wills it.
All right.
This room is so big. I never expected the prince to be much of a reader. We can't get out. Search around the room.
I reckon. Effie?
Do you think Molag Bal actually...
So...
Why do Daedra never...
Why do Daedra never install guardrails? The answer is simple. Because they don't have OSHA. Or Cal OSHA.
Do you think Molag...
That should be it for this area. I just unlocked whatever the hell this is. Let us head further into the labyrinth. Eh? Obviously, don't look down too much.
would be fearless in the face of darkness. You would be wrong. The darkness is obviously designed to hinder our progress. Of course.
There we go. Gate bridge.
Come on, we're almost there.
And across to the next area.
A one-way door. Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the other... I can't imagine we have too much fun. Stick close to me. I need to get this door open. Hold them off while I work on this.
Alright, that's 2 down. That's 1 raid down. Next one coming that way. Alright. It's wave 2.
The door's finally open. Let's go.
Let's do this then.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I've never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
And now we got Ven and G.
Mastery of portals does you proud.
You are way too fucking optimistic and peppy, Vanis. Start being depressed!
Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team?
Door's still behind us. Only Gabrielle, I, and the new follower made it through.
Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly. Things are looking grim.
Hope you're doing alright, Teresa.
Many fine men and women already, and the battle
Hope your day is going alright.
Even without his portal, Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us. Thank Cadwell for that. Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with a large number of Fighters Guild soldiers. The portal that leads to the...
To the portal of the Plana Vortex. We go forth.
I decided to use my help after all, and Zygmunt sends her regards.
Defeat the Portal Guardian. Telcor the Unforgiving! Hello! You're about to be Telcor the Gucci fucking handbag bitch. The Groundskeeper!
My child.
There we go.
Performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger and the worst horrors Oblivion has to offer. I am impressed.
What you doing, Groundskeeper?
Like you, I have...
You're more than a simple...
You will solve the riddle. I have used you. You must... The life of one... You cannot hope to... The light of Meridia.
Alright. Let's take the portal quay! Oh. Mm-hmm.
Greater in this between place.
Yep! We got Meridia, the little Meridia, the tattooed lady.
The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come. You seem surprised, mortal.
I pretend to be the...
Pretend, mortal. Do not presume to question... You mortals only see life as precious because it ends. Take it from a god. You'll never know how fortunate you are.
Alright, we got Lalodi, Darian. Gabriel, the Vanoses, Caddy, and Faraniel.
Speak to your friends.
Most people dream. Why waste words when I can simply show you? With a blinding, I'll soon wake. I'm alive. I've made it this.
I imagine. I think we can.
Meridian.
Alright.
It's good the same. No. Remember who you're talking.
I thought the battle behind. Cruel. There is a reason I am the last king of the Aelids. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni.
At least you know when to get off the stage. That's always a good thing.
I always wanted to see a planar vortex. Of course. Yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of... Well, that'd just be concerned.
Did I hear that right? That's not an idea. I'm not sure I can take much more of this. Yes, I... You better not let us...
I thought for sure, as I said. I think not.
If we'd known... I've spent my life hiding in a dark forest. I've never seen the sky over Valen. It's better to die fighting for what you believe in, than to die fat and content. I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. Inspiring quotes are nice. Find a new home. See the... It's better to die fighting, and I believe it too.
Alright, so let's talk to Meridia.
Again. So it began. The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed.
Let's make a run for it.
We have to hurry. Molag Bal knows we're here.
I grow weary of your games, Meridia.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
And now let's go forth and hit this last bit of dark anchorage. There we go.
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her.
No one else dies today. That's an order.
I don't plan on breaking that.
Set a light in place.
It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness
Yes.
Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the light.
Two.
He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy
Our Father has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe the light can destroy my plane meld?
Yes.
The prince thinks I would allow this. She's more foolish than I thought.
The prince read you like a book, Molly B. You're a bitch.
Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win. My counsel shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching a hero die. Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
In plain sight, bitch.
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with the crystal. We'll take care of our business.
our lost. Let's make them remember it.
You must hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Almost! There!
I can feel it, Bobs. We can beat this. We can. Darian, behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. I have this under control.
You have to hurry.
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
No! You cannot do this! I cannot fail!
Woohoo!
Get back here! Darian!
Wom. We've just got our level 45 here. Alrighty then. Weird.
The planar vortex is destroyed. You are immortal. You began to die the moment you were born. The vortex has been destroyed. Those present when the Aeolid King, do you not see how for the nonce we require nothing?
And now let's talk to Lalo D.
My time has finally come. Meridia's protected the others. Darkness fills my eyes. Then I want you more.
How many did we lose? How can you... I don't know. He wasn't here when we arrived.
We will honor the Aeolid King for his... I'm still trying to work that out myself. I don't know. Anyone not in the vortex should have been protected. As am I, my...
Alrighty then. And that actually wraps things up here for this.
The hour has arrived, Vestige. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather in the harborage. Meet us there.
Alright, so technically our next stop is Harbor Freight. But we will be dealing with that here and getting that started in a bit. First things first, we're going to collect that tinnitus plant. Second thing we're going to do is... because if I do remember correctly, we have actually gotten all of the sky shards in Cold Harbor, essentially. All right. There we go.
I sell to the nobility.
That's very nice. There we go. I will see you in a bit then. Great, we are back. So, let's go ahead and get started with ending this. To Harbor Freight we go! Meanwhile, while we work... Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 هذا الكلام إن الشيطان. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. We talked to Abby.
So I suppose that means we're...
Lord Varen is waiting for you.
When Lord Varen revealed his true identity, he felt betrayed, and rightly so. In the Book of Circles, it is written that when you forgive, you set a prisoner free, and quickly discover that the prisoner was you. Consider that vestige.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your deeds have been nothing short of legend. You must lead the five companions. No doubt the goddess.
All right. And now we go to Cold Harbor once again. The heart's great. Mm-hmm.
I'll never get used to this place. Come here, Vestige. I'd like a word before we skip off merrily to our doom. The time is at hand. Stop second. This is it. The beginning of the blasted. There is always a choice. But you don't get to. We are approaching in exchange. And then.
And so we begin. So,
This place is alive with pain and suffering. This must be where the Molag Bal torments those who displease him.
Is that Manamako?
Ew. Ew, hello. Touches of anguish.
You did this to me! Sai Sahan, my love, let me out, would you? I promise you an eternity of delights.
Vile seductress, you have earned your place here.
It's the maid's pet. Are you here to let me out? I can't wait to dig my fingers into your very soul.
You're not making a convincing argument for your case.
I refuse to grovel and wet myself for your amusement. I served the master, taught his lessons, reveled in his power. I knew what awaited me if I failed, and I'd do it all again if I could.
It's my small-minded nephew, Jabba. The lad was petty and cruel for the enjoyment of it. I always suspected he'd meet an untimely end. Leave him to his fate. It's kinder than he deserves.
I'm not in the mood for kind.
You won't regret this.
See, this is why I don't do kind.
never thought to see you again. What are you doing here?
Oh, just, getting high. Taking a stroll through Cold Harbor, interrupting your Lord Manny's plot. You know, just your typical ordinary Friday evening.
Then you need Aleph. She worked at the Master's command for years. Quiet, careful. She knows things that you want to know.
All well and good, but why would I ever trust you?
Think of the things we did together, comrade. Our hunt for the traitor, fighting the Dwemer constructs. Remember, Aleph, your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Comrade. Master, no!
Please. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Let me out.
After all you did to screw over your sister, why should I even bother to care?
I am the rightful king. I am the rightful ruler of the Isles. Let me out of here. Let me out of here, that I might take my place.
Alrighty then. Ah.
Not like this! No! No!
Turned into an ice sculpture. Pity. Many.
Come to gloat at my torment. Or is your appearance here a part of it?
Oh, no. You're still alive, Manny. I am totally shocked and amazed that you're not entirely dead at all. Woe and betide me and so forth.
I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a couch of ash and bile and swirling vapors. My ears are filled with the screams of 1,000 nails being drawn. And the pain is endless.
Well, for those of you playing the whole game, why is Molag Bal keeping you here?
I am his plaything, and an abject lesson to others who would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My machinations were executed to perfection. I would have been a god if not for you. My only consolation is that you will know this pain soon enough.
Not fucking likely. Not motherfucking likely. I'm here to defeat him and snatch back my soul.
Arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. That bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. I expect I'll be seeing you soon. My only joy for the rest of eternity will be hearing your tortured screams.
Well, I could give you a little release, if you wish.
After all that's transpired, I killed you, you simpleton. I saw your life gutter and fade like a candle flame in a tempest. My undead servants drank your blood, and I reanimated your corpse. You not told me with such hilarity.
So be it. Cuck.
He was a backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Since if you release him, he just runs off. I see no canon reason to let him go, so let's go to the path of woe, onto the throne room.
Molag Bal is here. I can feel his presence, sense his foul breath upon the wind.
Let's approach the seat of tyranny.
That place should serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
What do you suppose this place was?
A temple of some kind. Dark Anchors may have pulled it into Cold Harbor. Perhaps it was created by the Daedra to mock the Divines.
What does it matter? We can't wait any longer. We must perform the ritual. Vestige, it is time for you to make your decision.
Alright, let's talk to Abby.
Yes, this will be close enough, I think. Are you prepared?
Mm-hmm. Well, all three have stated they're willing to give up their lives.
No one is more surprised than I. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world, yet they will never hear a single word of thanks. A funny thing for a selfish man to say, isn't it? I'd better be careful not to learn anything from this.
Well, considering that you had the experience in making dispassionate decisions, how can I choose?
I have no idea. Speak to them. Let their own words convince you. But once the choice is made, there is no turning back. The harvest of a fresh soul will no doubt bring Molag Bal's attention upon us. You must take that opportunity to strike him down.
And I'm assuming that there's no other way around it?
We've already been over this. You need an infusion of divine power to even consider challenging a Daedric prince.
What sort of
The
power?
Gate of Kings is a relic of Akatosh, the dragon god of time.
Let's talk it out here.
Look in your eye, Vestige. And I wonder, am I to be the one? Each day as if it were your last, as I have. I once swore to protect my Emperor, and failed. I cannot allow him to sacrifice his life in my place.
We've had some crazy adventures, haven't we? But adventures are what you call them when everybody comes back alive, so... maybe they've come to an end. I don't regret any of it, though. Not for a moment.
Likewise.
My father once told me that the most important thing anyone can know is what they would die for. I know that now.
You're young and got a long life ahead of
I
you.
feel like I've already lived a dozen lifetimes. I'm so tired. And I look forward to seeing my parents again in Sovngarde. If my death has meaning, then so will my life.
I need more time to decide.
We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely eradicated. What is important is that we resist it, that we fight on and keep fighting.
What did the Elder Scrolls say about this moment?
Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even possible futures, but they are not infallible, and they will not make this choice for you. You cannot cross the sea simply by standing and considering the water. Be strong, Vestige, and act.
Well, what if I act to make the wrong decision?
There is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me a monster. It just confirmed my own worst fears about myself. It would be fitting and honorable if you were to choose me. It would be a fine death.
Very well. I choose you, Johnny Prophet.
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
We'll never forget you, sire. Or your sacrifice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, forgive me for my hubris. Grant your divine power to the Vestige, and restore your protection to Tamriel, that my sacrifice might not be in vain.
History may not remember your sacrifice, but those present here will never forget it. Divines of Tamriel, with this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince.
Alrighty then, let's ascend this path, shall we? Oh, that's a lot of that's a lot of divine power here.
Your continued meddling has reached an end, hero of Tamriel. What is this foolishness? Has your tiny mortal mind snapped? Do you really think...
Oh, it snapped a long time ago. I'm from Florida.
Far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend.
And let's pour lava through this wall.
Your anguish will be legendary, even in oblivion.
Adra, command this bridge to come back to life. Yes! No, I'm from Florida! Rich, I'm born in Florida! When did we ever care for our fucking existence? Florida born, Florida raised. Now let's pour through another freaking wall of shit with lava, so... And there's Manny!
Oblivion, you are less than nothing.
Fry Daddy!
I am God of Oblivion. Your continued meddling has reached an end. Hero of Tamriel.
The fuck? Weird.
I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing.
Damn! What the fuck is up with Molag Bal?
I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing. Your continued meddling has reached an end. Hero of Tamriel. I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing.
I can't get...
I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing. I am God of Oblivion. You are less. am God of Oblivion. One less than meddling has reached an end. Hero of Tamriel.
Damn. I'm like, weird! What the fuck? Hell.
I am God of Oblivion, who are less than nothing. Pathetic Adric trinket can't defeat me. I am Molag Bal, Lord of Domination. What is this infancy? You think your toy can slay a god?
Yes!
Is naked to me. I can taste your fear. You are
no.
From the seeds of eternal torment. Tamriel is ripe, and I have all of eternity. Death comes for you. All children of the Mongols lack wings.
Now let's... Eleven. Bullshit! Slice!
Come forward, Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
Time to reclaim my soul.
Little insect, your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mundas. For the moment, your world is spared. But my grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in the coming conflicts. You've made a great and terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the plane meld had succeeded. Had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude, I would have protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder?
Quite a few.
Yeah. Your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Oh, really? There we go. So.
Your soul is restored. You
What happened?
As your enemy, your.
There we go. Let's do the epilogue.
What happened? How did we get here? I remember being overwhelmed, but then I...
Right, sorry about that. I called in a bit of help to pull you out of there. I do hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Snow Lily.
I know, Sai. It's all over.
Well then, happy endings all round. Smashing. Who's got the brandy?
Wait. Where is Tharn? Did he survive?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps found with it.
Honor and faith.
Talk to Lyris.
You're not going to get all weepy with me. What now? For you. Sai and I talked about it a few days ago. Maybe someday.
So, for a time, to what end? I've never been. I would like.
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word?
Now we talk to Cadwell.
I take it you... The trick of it. This is delightful. World saved. You know, that Varan fella was always a good chap, even if he did muck things up at the start. And he did put things right in the end. He's still with you, you know. A part of you, really. And perhaps he can continue to serve the land and the people that he gave his life to save through you. That's all well and done then. There's just one bit of business left. It's you! Over here, quickly! I've got something exciting.
We will stop over there later. Sir Cadwell can't swallow up his dead fourth number 9. The Trials of the Companions. But it is so we have options here, folks. We really want to. But we'll go ahead and take a good deep breath and head back out to Oridon.
Ah, there you are. When you have a moment, find me at the harborage. I've got a question for you.
Of course.
Ugh, Tamriel, how do you stand it?
Very, very carefully. We'll go ahead and pop out of Volko Guard. But yes, schedule change. That starting next week, because I now have a new job here.
Looking for you.
Yes, and right now I don't really care to deal with it right now, so. Anyways. Now I remember what I was going to try and do. Now I remember what I was trying to do. I'll need to craft some shit here. That means I gotta go into my main and craft some armor. It's gonna be level 45, I believe. Now, let's go ahead and create... Alright. Okay. Okay, 2 orc swords. Actually, I have an orc sword and an orc dagger, never mind. I'm gonna save the Nernhound. Because that's gonna require more fucking nerd crux. I am, however, going to use them Carnelian now. Give it some training. And then a dagger. Oh wait, armor. I almost forgot about the armor. Here it is. Emerald, there we go. And now let's go ahead and oh, wait, that is deconstruct. Nada. Alright. Do. Aura.
Hora, Mako, Denata.
And then
Hora, Oko, Denata.
enchant. There we go. And
Hora, Rakeba, Denata. Hora, Yakepa, Denata.
alright, and enchant the dagger with frost. And the sword with flame. Izabi. Deposit. We got that there. We can now quit this. Whoops! Did not mean to quit. I meant to hit log out. But that's neither here nor there. We can fix that. Yes, we did. Of course it means this, but... Let's see. Now we can go back to this and that.
What do you require of a zombie fragrant employer?
Yeah. Then... And now... Mm-hmm. Alrighty then.
Killed many. I have Fool, you are outclassed. The Daedra, the anchors, you destroy them in vain.
Alright, so... And now let's go ahead and grind some dolmen here.
Entertain me, mortal. Well, now entertain me more. These mortals are strong, but not strong enough.
Now let's get going, folks. Alrighty then.
Trade with Kaji.
Those, swing there.
Unburden your pack at a reasonable.
Alrighty then.
There's really no such thing as...
Let's see. Let's go ahead and those. Oh, Penumbra, Staff, Eagle Banner. That ought to help out a fair bit.
Prophet is a fool, and you are a great one.
Rubbish.
Dogs, filthy. You anger a powerful enemy.
There we go. There we go.
You serve me now as a vessel of this.
Unlikely.
When you destroy the next, this one will have returned.
Do 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 do.
In your victory, it won't last long.
Yep. Ooh, yeah.
Throw aside the thorns, my knight, until one day you are taken unawares. The plan is in place. You are an
Doop. Choose one. Alrighty then. So. God, I need a stretch. And I felt that go very well. I should think so. There we go. We shouldn't have to worry too much, I don't think. Now that's a lot of gold! Outfit styles. Ah, frick. Of course I'm gonna have to do this. I'm starting with Dominion. I believe it's follows as
How long I've been looking for you, eh? Naaman should have had the crown.
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
carpenter, armor, crystal vial, eh? Jewelry crafting. Outfit. There we go. Now that we got that taken care of, and our ginger freaking orc here has now got his helmet off. It's practically just like living in Vegas, only a fair bit more irritating in some cases. And you have to deal with that every 30 minutes rather than... Oh, and it's also... Anyways. Long rant.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Another time, perhaps. I will say this, though. I do believe we have a good place to start. We will, however, just need to go in and do our fast travel inside. Yep.
Well, isn't this delightful? World saved, heroes gone, they're still itching for more adventure? Smashing. Touch Meridia's light and see the world through the eyes of your former enemies. But fair warning, you will no longer... Off you go then. Ta!
Now let's use the light of Meridia and get ourselves over to... Oh. It's like we're starting to Bleak Rock. Grandmaster sees all colors. Back before she got demoted. Charge of Ether. Alright. And now for something completely different.
Good to see you up and around. Bleak Rock Island.
And... sorry to have to leave you all to your devices, but I'm not. I'm only doing this so that we can get our asses through to the following. And that one's actually pretty easy to deal with here. So, yep, we got ourselves a nice, good start here, but the good news is we do not have to do a single thing here on this island at all. Like, absolutely nothing. Fuck it. You know, I'd rather not skip through this particular quest line, largely because I do enjoy the Pact one far more than any of the rest. We will, however, have to sit up with Captain Rana's office, but... Thor's journal. Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Well, we are here. There we go. And that's... But yeah, the debuff for werewolf, I think, is like... Basically, you get increased stamina, armor, and sprinting in exchange for taking 25% more damage to poison. Which is, like I said, easily manageable. Vampire, on the other hand... unfortunately, increases your cost for regular abilities, reduces your... see, makes you weak to fire, and makes you, unable... basically, it fucks up with your healing that received. Basically, nerfs that down. Nerfs that down. You're weaker to fire, you're unable to heal as well, and your regular abilities cost more. On the same time, the reduced damage taken is damage reduction taken. Reduction is based off of remaining health. You get boost weapon and spell damage after leaving form. Reduced cost for your vampire abilities and ignored movement speed penalty, and reduced sneak cost. But honestly, increasing your cost for your regular plus making you weaker to fire, I think, is a much worse deal here than werewolf. Because with werewolf, all you have to worry about is weakness to poison, and as I mentioned, it is extremely manageable with proper buffing. See, the quest to start where you get it here is, in order to become a werewolf, you must get infected with Satan's lupinus, or whatever. There are 2 ways of contracting this. 1, get scratched or mauled by one of the few special, actually there are 3 technically. You can either get scratched by one of the few special werewolf NPCs. They appear only at night and in a few locations. It is not necessary to kill the werewolf. Once scratched, you can run to allow other players to contract the disease from the same werewolf. You can also purchase a werewolf bite from the crown store if you don't feel like waiting around for a full moon. But the crown cost is 1,500 crowns. And then third way to do it is to get infected from another player who is already a werewolf with the ability Blood Moon, which I have in my main. Once you have the disease and you enter a nearby city, you will be approached by an NPC who senses your blessing and offers you the quest Hircine's Gift. Upon completion of the quest, you gain access to the werewolf skill tree and the ability to shift to wolf. However, you can get out of avoid having to transform, avoid transforming, and avoid completing the quest if it is a mistake and you didn't mean to be a werewolf. You can go to a priest of RK nearby who will cure you of Satan's lupinus, and you will not become a werewolf. And it will seal it away here, essentially. It's typically Prelate Sabinus. He'll be at your Mage's Guild Hall in your Capstone Zone city. Typically, Ralka for the Dominion, Evermore for Covenant, Riften for Pact. You'll have to donate a small amount of gold, but I think it's relative. But you should be able to make that in like about a few kills, and then you should be able to get instantly cured. To fully max out the werewolf skill line, you will need 225 kills as a werewolf, plus plus 20 skill points, which are 60 skill shards. There we go. But that is essentially how you get to be a werewolf. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can actually, you don't even need to use the same side as your faction too. As I mentioned, there are 3 different places. Reaper's March is just north of Palat. In Reaper's March. Bankarais is northeast of Viridian Woods. The Pact is, you can see, and that is in, I believe, Evermore. Actually, Bankarai, never mind. Northwest Viridian, northeast. Northeast of Viridian Woods is the shrine for that. And then last but not least is the Rift site here, which is northeast of the giant camp and a fair bit east of Rift. Sorry. But that's neither here nor there. 4. It is. Yep, it is 9:53 here, folks. So let's go ahead and wrap up this week. Next week, our streaming schedule is changing up here. I'll be posting that here soon enough. Up on the Twitch schedule page as well as on social media, so keep an eye out for that. But suffice to say, we will be shifting the schedule from Tuesday through Friday to Thursday through Sunday. So, just to let you know, I do hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and if you are not on Twitch, which is more than likely if you're watching this on VOD. You can catch me at Biafra Republic on Twitch, YouTube, all mainstream social media services, and TikTok. But until we see each other again, do take care of yourselves here. Peace out. For those of you not watching this on VOD, but are watching it live, let's go ahead and get on over to Twitch. Cute. Anyways. Twitch.tv. Engage! So, who gets the host here today? So, Yep, let's go ahead and drop in on Jimmy JJ Shabadoo here for our final raid of the week. He's doing some wonderful stuff fundraising for the American Heart Association. So we'll be dropping in on him. But with it being 9:56, I do hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, folks. Do take care of yourselves out there. Do get vaccinated. Do get boosted. Do get the flu shot. And above all, take care of yourselves out there, folks. Peace out. Rating Jimmy JJ Shabadoo in 3, 2, 1, now.